Hello and welcome to CATIA V5 Pro Series exercise for beginners. Today we're gonna make an exercise as a first lesson in our series of part design. So we click in Ctrl plus N to choose the part section, which is here. We press OK and we can attribute a name for the part to be designed, or we can make it later. So to make it faster, we can give it a name right now, which is exercise 1. We press OK and we have this interface full of many buttons. We're gonna check later one by one and we're gonna learn all about the functions we're gonna need to make pro designs. So first step, we have to choose a plane. We can make it with X and Y plane. Then we go here to this button, which is sketch. If we click, now we are able to make a sketch on XY plane. The first function here is profile, which is a function enabling us to make whatever the shape we want, whatever the geometry we're gonna need. So we press in the center and with the left button, and then we click here. We have our first line. We do the same here and we click. Then again, again, and again, and again. So now we have the full shape, which is a closed contour of the geometry we want to have. So if you can see, we have a green line here and the rest is white. So to make it in the right order, we should not exit from the sketch unless we have the full sketch in green. So to make it, we need to attribute quotations. So the first one here is 119.327. We can make the same here for the next one, also here. And here is a trick. We can make double click here so we can make quotation for all lines. We have an angle right here, also an angle right here, which is not a good idea since we have pink color for quotation, and this thing we're gonna check later. So we give quotation for this one, and here is another trick. So since we click on this button, which is constraint, to give a quotation for this line, if we click here, we are able to give it a quotation. But here is a good trick. We click by the right button and we make it vertical. And now it is vertical and more standard shape. So after giving quotation for all the lines here, we're gonna change it simply by make it standard numbers. 70, 57, 46, or 45. 138 degree, and here we can make it with 55 millimeters. So after we have the full green sketch right here, or full green lines, we can skip the sketch or exit. Now we have our sketch, and all we need to do here is to apply one of the most usable function, which is extrude path. Now if you can see, we can make it 3D by adding the value we want. 20, we can preview, we can make it maybe with 50, and then preview, and so on. So if we click OK, here we have our full 3D shape. And to see our work history, we can go to the body here and we can give a name to our used function, pad1 or extrude1. Also the sketch which is hidden, we can make it shown here by clicking show, if you can see, or we can hide it again. But usually when we use and make pro designs, we usually hide it to avoid distortion. So the sketch also, we can give it a name by property, and it's enough for actually maybe sketch 1. Here's another trick. So double click on the function, we can re-enter the function again and, for example, modify the value for 40 millimeters, and now we have 40 millimeters. Here's another trick. We can make 40 millimeters on the first side and also 40 millimeters on the second side. And if you see here by previewing, we have a symmetric extrusion. We press OK, and now we have our thicker body. So that's all for this lesson, and we catch up in the next lesson.